Late bloomers are always on time. Late bloomers are always on time. Late bloomers are always on time. Have y'all heard that analogy before? When I tell you the first time I heard that, I started crying. I was like, oh my God, this literal analogy spoke to my soul, because for the longest, between 20 and 25, I was thinking to myself that I had to literally be married, have kids, all of these things. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I'm in my 30s. I'm cultivating my life in my 30s. I may not have kids, I may not be married, all of these things, but I'm working towards that if that is in the will of God. And then I had to go through this process of accepting the fact that if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with it. And so I had to really, really dissect within my soul and even ask myself, is that really what you want to go through? Is that really what you want to do? And then I met my partner and everything changed, right? Everything changed. God was like, okay. So I was like, you know what? I am in the right place at the right time. I am on time because everything right now is working out for me in such a beautiful way. And honestly, I cannot give anybody else thanks other than God, you know? And so I wanted to create this video for anybody out there that believes to think that they are a late bloomer. You are not a late bloomer. It does not matter where you're at in this moment. Like, society wants you to believe that you have to be married at 20 or before you hit 25 and have kids before this time. Society, and also the way people were brought up, you know, or even if people in your mind are telling you need to do this, that, and that. For some people, it works. They follow that trend, and that's okay. It may work for somebody. Some people may want that and look up to people that are in that, so they follow along with that. But in some people's cases, they are free, they're flowing, and they allow nature and God to take heat within their lives and cultivate that, so He can cultivate the life that they need. So if you are in that position, just know that it is okay to be where you are right now. Do not beat yourself up anymore after today. Write the things, your goals, dreams, aspirations, anything that you want within the cultivation of your life. Write it down. It will happen in due time. Breathe, my friend. It is okay to be exactly where you are right now in this moment, because I'm telling you, my partner always tell me since the beginning, be patient in everything that we are cultivating, everything that we are cultivating together and even individually is going to happen. Just be patient. Be patient, be kind, work on yourself, know who you are. Be prepared and ready for those things. You may not be 1000% prepared when you enter into it, right? Because sometimes you don't know what you're getting into until you get into it. You don't know how it's going to work until you get into it, and then you start doing some work and flows start coming along. But in the meantime, while you have space, while you have time, work on yourself, work on your mind, work on your soul. Everything is going to work out. So I wanted to share that because I know there's a lot of people out there that are going through the same suffering. I know for a fact there is. But I just want to let you know that God has a bigger plan for you. God has a bigger purpose for you in your life. You just have to hang on to that. Hang on to that glimmer of hope and know that you are exactly where you need to be today for a reason. Don't worry about what he say, she say, the next person. Don't worry about nothing. Continue to do what you're doing. Be kind, be true, be at peace, love, grow within that. Grow within your faith. Grow in this time that you have it. It is okay to be a quote-unquote late blossom. What is that? Throw that out of your mind. Throw that out of your mind, because at the end of the day, when things happen in such a beautiful way, you're going to sit there and think, oh my gosh, now what if I would have done this time? Or what if I would have did that back 3 years ago, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. So hold tight, because everything is going to work itself out. Breathe. All right. I love you all.